2015's student speaker. I'd like to take a moment to thank my parents, as well as all the parents. Our debt to you is eternal, and yours is probably going to be 5 or 6 digits. Thank you, parents, for your guidance, knowledge, and support throughout the past 4 years. Without you, we would not be here today. So, class of 2015, we started from the bottom, and now we're here. It's been quite the adventure, with experiences happy and sad, and habits good and bad. Take, for instance, the 4 words that came to me as I stared at this unfinished speech last night. Do tomorrow, do tomorrow. So, with this philosophy, the epitome of our senior year, I slept. Now, I woke up a few hours ago and chose what to wear today. Well, look, we're all matching, isn't that adorable? So, and then reality hit me, and that was the fact that I was just as done as the speech as I was done with high school. But in the end, we somehow all got by. And now that we're here, it's a bit surreal. I mean, it's hard to believe that some of my friends are actually graduating. I see you down there, and as I look at you all, I feel like I barely come to know some of you, much to my regret. Equally unfortunately though, I've come to regret knowing some of you a little far too well. But that's a story for another day. The fact is, there are over 500 of us. And although each one of us went through high school a bit differently, our experiences have nonetheless brought us closer together. For me, it was mourning over the loss of our beloved make-your-own subline freshman year, and being able to sarcastically brag about having our logo printed on our own napkins junior year. It was a super hot fire of AK Baller's new mixtape sophomore year. And surviving the great flood of the individuals and societies movement senior year. It was celebrating after finally lighting the flame on a Bunsen burner, accidentally lighting the flame in a hotel microwave. It was replacing our karaoke stand with a Baja Blast Monopoly, a relay for life, and placing hand sanitizer in every corner of the school during the MERS epidemic, scared for bus to school as underclassmen, or riding scooters to school as upperclassmen. We've had years with 0 snow days, and then we've had years with 6. If I learned anything at all from Michigan's unpredictable weather, it's that not all superheroes wear capes. On behalf of the class of 2015, thank you, Mary Kay. Even if we don't have a superhero to save the day though, just remember that if you see anything wrong or not alright, it's okay to say it. Of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize a few teachers who have defined my high school experience. To the man who we can call both a friend and a teacher, thank you, Mr. Cronin. Without you, I surely wouldn't have taken freshman year seriously, and I surely would not be literate enough to write this speech. To Mr. Shembry, thank you for integrating calculus strokes into each class. You've truly differentiated AP Cal from any other course. To Mr. Silak, thank you for teaching me the value of CaH10N4O2. For without caffeine, I surely wouldn't have been able to complete those labs up until 2 in the morning, only to receive a completion grade. And finally, to Ms. Bull, thank you for teaching me most of physics. Comfortable heterosis. We've undoubtedly bonded with Northville High School, our faculty and staff, and most importantly, one another. We have the ultimate Frisbee team that was just crowned second in the state. And then we have the girls tennis team that just became state champions. And then we have the robotics team that makes robots to throw Frisbees and balls for them. But that's okay, because they were crowned fourth in the world. We have the swimmers, runners, basketball, football, baseball, tennis, and lacrosse players. But I still don't think any of them can move their bodies more skillfully than Salman Pervez and the one and only Mr. Kosky. We've got state champions in athletics, science Olympiad, DECA, academics, and music. But champions aren't born, they're made. And through our experiences, I have seen you all grow. I have watched you go from constructing simple apparatuses out of plane blocks to manipulating and programming robots in international competition. I have watched you go from struggling to run a few miles to becoming dedicated, exceptional athletes. I have heard you go from being able to produce a few crew notes to being compelling and skilled musicians. Collectively, you have achieved excellence in all areas. Your accomplishments broad, yet undeniably connected by perseverance, passion, and sacrifice. For your diligence and accomplishments, I am honored to call you my peers and friends. So, now I guess I'm supposed to give some profound advice about the future. Although I hopefully have established that many of you are much more talented, intelligent, and hardworking than me, and are therefore much more qualified to provide such insight, I do have one, and only one final piece of wisdom. Regardless of how we have spent the last 4 years of our lives, we have all shaped each other, and we have molded each other. We have built each other up, and then we have torn each other down. We have endured, celebrated, and mourned together. The people around you, to your left and to your right, have influenced who you are today, as well as who you will be tomorrow. Remember these people. When I say this, I believe I speak on behalf of the entire class of 2015. Although after today, many of us will soon part ways, connected at most by voice over the phone or text on the screen. And regardless of where life takes us or what path we choose to follow, I'll always remember the people in my world today who have transformed me into who I'll become tomorrow. As Ray Sharma once said, "Don't forget me, Northville, because I will never forget you." Class of 2015, thank you for the memories of yesterday. Congratulations on this accomplishment today, and best of luck in your endeavors of tomorrow.